You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Pitch coming up. And on the hill, the lefty, number 56.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. So stepping in for Boston, Johnny Damon. The wind and the pitch. Damon checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Two now. And there's a ball. Line drive, base hit. And a pitch. Right side. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Going 1.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Runners on the corners, no outs. That one ripped. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they jump out front. It's 3-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run, to the slide.
The pitch. Line drive caught. Kevin Millar up next for the Red Sox. To the right side, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first, and there's 2 down.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Number 33, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. Out towards right center field. Guerrero moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Sox gets 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Welcome back. And our pitcher tonight, number 38. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Stepping in, number 9.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Slow roller to first. Millar takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. 2-2 now. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a foul ball. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now Garrett Anderson clips the outside corner. 0-1. And the righty deals. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Mueller puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Angels leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, number 19. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one the other way, and that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Johnny Damon up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike one. The pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground is short. They take the force out, and that is that. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Angels nothing.
Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious. No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Number 55 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now Molina at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he beats it. He's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's some real power at the plate. Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this one. Center field, Anderson settles under it, and there's one down. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away now. And now the first baseman, Kevin Millar. Millar hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2022. That one's in there, 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that just misses. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Once you get the ball by the pitcher.
Hit in the air, right field. Guerrero makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Boston strands a pair, but they lead it 3-0. Managers, this guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 5.
And now the rookie second baseman, number 5.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch, not close. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Out to short. Cabrera fires to first on the run. That's the third out. Angels go quietly there. Still down 3-0. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit into right.
Waste no time there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now it's going to be Bill Mueller. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Gets down, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
There's a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Anderson right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in. Look at my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
At the belt and fires. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Red Sox 4 and the Angels nothing.
Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else. That count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Way high.
That's the ball. 1-1.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field. That arm action.
In the air, right side. Guerrero moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So up next, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. ...2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
He's out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Number 56 out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Scott Shields into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now at the plate, Kevin Millar. 0-1. Two on, one out. And there's a foul ball. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Into the outfield, base hit. Ramirez around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning. Hasn't happened for him yet.
Righty delivers. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there. Lead it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it to first, and they get the out.
The catcher, number 1, Molina.
Now Molina at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Damon in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And next for the Angels, number 22.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds, cause they don't see the great.
Oh, it's switch hitting third baseman Bill Mueller. 1 for 2. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 19.
And now the right fielder, number 19. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. 9-1 and 2. And the right-hander deals. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now, number 17. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Angels go quietly there, and they trail it 4-1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hit hard. That gets through.
He was all over that one.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And next for the Red Sox, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So up next, David Ortiz. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. That's in there. And a count 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle. Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And for the Angels, Escobar. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals. In the air, out towards right center. And that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Garrett Anderson getting ready to hit. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Guerrero rounds second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 19 settles under it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home, applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. So digging in, number 55. That's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a foul ball left side. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's two down.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with two strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's the right fielder, number 19. 1 for 2. And there's a strike. 0-1. Mueller leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So,
and there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They still lead it, though, 6-1.
Balls in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Number 22 in the box again, takes a strike. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Righty to the plate. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, number 5. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one to first. On the run, throw to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Watching the American League Division Series on the show. And that one ripped into right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So up next, number 12. And that one wrapped foul. Damon at second with nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags up for third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to.
That's in there. That's strike two.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. He's already homered in this game. Now a fly ball to right center. Anderson trots over to his left, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Kevin Millar. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show.
With the lefty hitter coming up, I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 17. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And next for LA, Vladimir Guerrero. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And takes low for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. The pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. That missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Anderson. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside. And now the count filled up 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other.
And next for the Angels, Troy Gloss. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Anderson off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
The 1-1. Right side. And that chance handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take game 1 on the road.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.